Hey world, welcome back to another video. It is me, Abby Abadoo, and today we are filming a video that I've wanted to film for ages. I've got my camera here, my laptop down here, and my microphone. Today I'm going to be reacting to one of my old animal care YouTube videos. For those of you who don't know, this existing channel has been on quite the journey. It has evolved into many things over the years and eventually has become Abby Abadoo. In one of its past lives, this channel was actually called Abby's Animos, and I would post animal care videos and tutorials on this channel. I'm reacting to this, one, because it's funny, and two, I want to share that just because you own animals doesn't mean you had to be perfect from the very beginning. If you lacked knowledge and accidentally did the wrong things, then I want to make sure everyone knows that it's okay to make mistakes in the beginning as long as you improve your care. If any of you are watching and you're thinking about getting an animal, please research. But if you are like me and you're very young and you brought an animal and Pets at Home, or any pet shop for that matter, has told you everything you need to know, please consider researching yourself and not just following what pet shops tell you, because the video I'm about to show you is me following a pet shop's advice and it's very wrong and I didn't know what I was talking about. So this video is like half an hour long, so I've skipped to the more interesting parts and I'm going to start here because I'm talking about why I think we should get our males at the time, our male guinea pigs, neutered. For context, and you're going to see in a minute, I clearly had no idea what neutering actually meant and why the boys were acting that way in front of the female guinea pigs, so bear in mind I'm very young here and I have no idea what I'm talking about.
The boys neutered, just so like, even though I know it's really expensive and I know sometimes you can't afford it, but I'm really looking forward to if we do neuter them, because Ted is a bit frisky around the girls because he isn't neutered.
I wonder why.
I'm pretty sure when Ted and Leo are neutered, I mean Leo doesn't even need neuting, he doesn't even care.
First of all, I keep saying it's neuting, not neutering. Leo does need neuting, past me. He really does. He really does care about the females.
Just to be sure, because they do have a liking in the girls, just Ted's more active around the girls, I don't know. Okay, cool.
He's a little bit more active around the girls.
But yeah, enough talking. I'm going to go downstairs now, get my flip-flops on.
Good. You talk too much.
And yeah, I'm going to try and cut some veg, because there's a carrot, sorry, I keep facing the camera up here. There, I'm going to cut some veg and...
The camera's gone completely blurry. Now, I had a phone with a perfectly fine camera to use, but instead I insisted on using this camera, which I got years and years before this video was made, and I thought it was really cool that I had an actual camera and not just a phone or an iPad. And I insisted on using this, which is why the video ratio is so weird and has the white border. It's because the ratio isn't the same ratio that YouTube is filmed in. I don't actually know if this... I don't think I can charge this anymore because I lost the funny charging port thing. That's how you charge it, and I don't know where the thing's gone. I wonder if it does actually work. Oh my gosh! Oh.
Okay, so now I'm going to cut this carrot. I don't know where to put it.
You can see me struggling to find a place to put this thing.
I'm going to cut it up, just because I like vegetables.
You did not need to show you cutting the whole carrot.
Before I do anything, I need to feed the fish.
Oh, I forgot we had fish.
I'm just going to throw
What is that?
in. Just chuck it in.
They look like colourful Wotsits.
Enjoy that. Come here. It's okay, little fish. Little fishes. Oh my gosh, there's a poop on it already. Girls, have you been pushing off poop?
So as you can see, the cage is one of your standard... Ugh. I would not recommend this, again, for the billionth time. Please don't take any advice. I recommend in this video. I truly thought what I was doing was okay and didn't doubt what pet shops were telling me. I thought it was okay because I didn't doubt myself.
Are you okay?
Poor things.
Oh, so I will be feeding them their food and then separating carrots. So I need to get her food. The girl.
So as you can see, Fudge is there and Fudge is still alive. She's 7. When I say Fudge has been with me through everything, with every era of my care, she really has. And then her cage mate is Panda, who did unfortunately pass away a few years ago. And then on the bottom is Ted and Leo, who passed away, I want to say 3-4 years ago now.
Fudge, are you okay, Fudge? They don't like me stroking them here, but they let me stroke them in their bed part, which is weird.
Well, at least I had some sort of clue about how to handle a guinea pig. If you didn't know, guinea pigs don't really like being grabbed from above or chased around their enclosure, and though they may act like they're literally being attacked while you try and pick them up, as long as you gently pick them up from underneath and then quickly take them somewhere secure and safe, they'll usually calm down. Guinea pigs are very scared, shy animals and don't usually like being handled much, which is why, like I said, if you chase them around, they're going to be very nervous. I do have a video on how to pick up a guinea pig if any of you are curious. I'll link it in the iCards.
Panda's trying it. And that's fallen off once again. That one needs a better clip or something. So, I've got the old food. So, how am I going to do this? Okay, Charlie, can you please do me a favour? This is what I do if I need help. See that bag with rubbish in?
Charlie was always my little cameraman. I'll always appreciate you for that, Charlie.
Can you please get that? Yep.
Bit of child labour.
Thanks. Hold it open. And they've had this food already in the bowl for a while. They've had this food in here for a while, so...
That's good that I'm refreshing their food and not just letting the carrots get stale and rotten and not letting the food go all gross and soggy, because guinea pigs do pee and poo in their food bowl and it's gross, but they do just go to the toilet where they eat, which is why it's quite good to have hay piles, because it kind of contains the mess a little bit easier. But at least I knew that I had to get rid of the food to make sure it stays refreshed.
And boys, you want to
Oh, look at Ted.
You want to try a new food mix?
I keep it there, Robbie.
Try
It's open as well.
I'm glad I'm using pellets. I don't know what pellets they are, but I distinctly remember them smelling like banana. And I mixed 2 or 3 different pellets together, and I even made a video on that. And it was like banana, lavender, and then a little bit of muesli. We all know I hate muesli, and you should too. But I mean, I don't know what's in these pellets, but at least they were pellets and not muesli, if you get what I mean. There's a compromise, as long as at least I wasn't feeding them guinea pig candy.
Hey Ted, you want to try a new food mix?
I miss you, Ted.
Ooh, what's that? Do you like that? No, you're just interested. Would you like some? Leo, would you like some?
Leo.
Yeah, is that nice? Okay, I did have this to pour in, but I didn't use my brain, and no, this one isn't for you boys. This is for the girls.
Yeah, you can see it's kind of got is that sweet corn? Yeah, that's what I did. There were these corn on the cob things, and I just peeled the corn off and put it in the food as a treat, and then mixed 2 different brands of pellet together. I kind of got the base of a good food, but just with the wrong ingredients.
That should be enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Same with the double. They feed half of what they're meant to eat, just because I don't want to waste and all that.
That was a bit of bad wording from me. I feed them half of what they're supposed to eat. Before you all have an aneurysm, what you see in the bowl is about right. You should feed a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of pellets per guinea pig, and then the rest should all be vegetables and hay topped up every single second of the day. But I think I was trying to sound smart by saying I feed them less than they're supposed to save food, but I think I just worded it really badly.
So this is the actual food mix. I will be uploading that video, like I said in the start.
A little bit of self-promotion going on. Stop playing with it.
It's just food mix. I really like doing this, I don't know why.
That's weird.
I just made this food mix because they really like everything that's in here. The babies have their pellets. The boys, I know they absolutely love the adult food. They love the biscuits, they love the sweet corn. They absolutely love lavender food, anything on.
There you go. It is lavender food, I think. Unless I've just paused it too early and I'm about to say, and banana. Hot take, I don't think feeding adult or baby guinea pig food should be like a different thing, if you get what I mean. If you're able to provide alfalfa hay for your babies, then they're still going to get the calcium they need, even if they are eating adult pellets.
Yes, I know you are hungry.
Oh, do you see the salt lick? Do you see the weird salt lick thing? The little gross pineapple thing? The mineral lick, the salt lick, whatever you want to call it. Even the smell of them, I don't know why people still think it's okay to feed salt licks. This shouldn't be okay for pet shops to be selling them. Imagine being stuck in a cage like that, being fed lavender, and you think, oh my god, I finally got a treat, and it's just a block of salt. Or like a brick with so many vitamins and minerals in it that it will literally you'll overdose on vitamins. Never buy salt licks or mineral licks, is what I'm saying.
Don't you? Yeah, you want one of these? You want one of these? Is this what you're after?
He really doesn't want one.
Is this what you're after? Yeah.
Oh.
What was that? Yeah.
You know Minecraft? I brought it again and it works.
Okay.
Sorry, that was really cute. My little brother talked about Minecraft.
Alright, let's see if he wants to, I'm going to try and get them to be hand-fed through the bars. If I did it actually inside their cage, they'll run away from me.
That's another good way to bond with your guinea pig. I got that right. Hand feeding your guinea pig while they're in their cage can help them associate your smell with something good. So even though it's scary for you to be in their cage and moving stuff around in their cage, the fact that you're giving them food, which is something they associate with being really good, obviously, they will start to warm up to you a bit better.
So, yes.
Oh, what is that? Sunflower
Come
seed.
here. You want that? Did you just take a massive bite out of that? You good boys. Okay, one more and then I have to get the food back to the girls. There you go, Leo.
Oh.
Ted, you're taking all the food. Did you hear them? They're like rumble strutting over there.
Oh, I knew what rumble strutting was. I didn't think I knew that. I was going to say, because they kept rumbling in the cage, I was going to say, do I know what that means? But I do. Or maybe I didn't know what it means, but I know what it's called.
Have you even tried to eat this?
Please, no.
This is meant to give you vitamins.
Yeah, there you go, mineral lick. Please never buy these. They are just awful.
The pineapple.
I don't know if you can see the log in the background. I thought this was Enrichment and that they would play with it and chew on it. I guess they could chew on it, but my guinea pigs have never been big chewers. It's only really been Maggie and Flo recently. But I seriously thought sticking a massive log in there would be good enrichment.
You want to try a carrot? You want to try a carrot? Good boy!
Aww.
Yeah! It's a good boy.
There you go. You can see, just quick, intervention after that very cute scene of him snatching a carrot from me. This here is one of those corn on the cob things that I had. One, it's dangerous, it's got plastic on it, sticking out everywhere. They've obviously pulled it off the cage because the little plastic thing is a hook. And then this is what I'm holding, and this is really good actually. I've brought these a couple times before as well. They're like toilet roll tubes with forage and treats stuffed inside, and these are really good. You don't have to pay to have them, you can make them yourself. It'll be a lot cheaper.
And I need to open this baby because it's got hay and straw in. I don't even know. This looks more like straw.
I said it myself. Pets at home straw. Pets at home hay looks like straw, and this is why I think it's better to get meadow grass and meadow hay, whatever you want to call it, from like farm shops. That's where I get it. It's a huge bag, way bigger than that, and you can get it for the same price of it.
I know, it just doesn't look like it. If they start eating it... Hang on, what does it say? Meadow hay. And... what did this say? That says hay, natural hay. So this is hay.
The genuine confusion, not knowing the difference between hay and straw because they looked so similar, should have been the big red flag from the beginning.
That you need to have some healthy, like for guinea pigs, they can't eat unhealthy. It's just impossible for them to eat unhealthy because like they can have treats and stuff, but well, this stuff actually smells good. But to be honest, I think it's impossible for them to eat unhealthy. Like,
that was a burning hot take. Like, can you smell the fire and the steam coming from that hot take? Why do I think that guinea pigs can't eat unhealthy? Where is my logic coming from? This is what I mean. I used to ramble on about everything. I still ramble about stuff. The amount of things I need to cut out of videos because I ramble so much. Getting sidetracked. I thought I was being so smart by saying all these random things, and I thought I sounded like Erin's Ark, who was a big inspiration, and it still is a big inspiration to me, and the reason why I ended up making an animal care YouTube channel. And I think I just wanted to sound and be like her, because she had very like naturalistic animal care, and I think I just wanted to be like her, but just got it completely wrong.
I feel good to be a mum of 4 guinea pigs and 2 gerbils. Right, I also need to spot clean the floor. So
see where I'm coming from with the whole trying to use technical language but not really sure what it means? Spot clean the floor? Don't you just mean sweep? Don't you mean you spot clean the cage and then just sweep the floor?
yeah, I'll be using that to spot clean, so we'll be back. So now I need to go spot clean the gerbils because guinea pigs are all done. Everything is in the bin. Spot clean the floor. I'm going to leave that. Food's fine.
Just before we move on, this thing attached to the cage was like a hay bale, and that is like the cardboard thing that I pulled out of the cage. I just realised that it was probably covered in hay and they've eaten it off. These are really good. You should replace all your mineral and salt licks with these hay bale things. So my laptop is going to die in a few seconds, so I've got to do the outro quick. Like I said, the reason I wanted to do this video is because I like showing the realistic side of animal care and the fact that not everyone is perfect, like most people on the internet like to project to other people. I did not start off perfect by any means. I had no idea what I was doing, to be truthful, and without the internet, I wouldn't have known what I was doing was wrong. And I think this is important to share because if you watching the same age I was when I made that video, then this could potentially help you. Or maybe you're trying to convince your parents, like I was, that we need to change things up with the animal care. It might make you feel a little less alone in that situation, and I think I would have liked a video like this when I was little, to know that even though I'm doing it wrong, there's still always time to improve no matter what. And with that, I think this video is finished. It was really fun to film. It was nice to just sit and chill. all my videos take so much effort to film. I know this is going to be a pain to edit, but I always do lots of research for my videos, and this was quite nice to just chat and chill. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you next Sunday. Bye!